Why are you still in my house? Don't your parents have to come and get... No.
That's you and our baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that about you.
For me, and even after 13 years
Of being a parent?
of being a parent,
Hmm.
yes, sorry, I probably should add that, shouldn't I? I still wonder when their parents are going to come and pick them up. Why are you still in my house? Don't your parents have to come and get... Oh, right. Yeah, you're mine. Right. Okay.
There are some days where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a parent. And that's really scary. But then there's some days that I think, wow, he's a parent. And that's even scarier.
So I actually did not tell you this, and this was not intentional. I just never got around to it. When we were at the grocery store yesterday, we were getting kombucha at the kombucha bar, which takes forever. That's a whole other story. And we're talking, and of course, I'm laughing and joking around with the kids because that's just what I do. The conversations that we have get really out there, and we'll talk about tilapia pudding at some point, I'm sure. And the woman doing the kombucha goes, "Oh, you must be the older brother." And I'm like, wait, what?
Because there's no way you could be responsible.
Right, because there's no way that you're the adult. And I was like, no, I'm not. She's like, oh, I feared the way you guys were talking that you were,
And that
his
other
older
kid
brother.
is like bigger than you are.
Right, and I'm leaning on the bar. Aiden's towering over me. Ella's next to me, and I'm like, no, I'm dad. And she just kind of goes, oh.
So she's questioning your parenting skills.
Yeah, totally. So I'm being judged by complete strangers.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so like when you're out in public, do you ever get confused for being not the parent? Like, I don't know. People tell me that Ella looks like me all the time. I don't think so. Like, I could totally get away with not being her mom.
If you look past the blonde hair, some of your underlying facial structure is
the
same. Not like Aiden.
Yeah.
Where, swap a chromosome and it's you. But yeah, I mean, the same can be said that some people say, oh, you and Aiden look a lot alike. And then there's times where I can and have said, kid, where are your parents? Stop bothering me.
Yeah, he doesn't like when you say that.
Well, you shouldn't act like that.
Oh, Lord.
I love my little buddy.
Yes, but it gets to a point where when your son is taller than you, and you look 10 years younger than you actually are, that will happen.
Mm-hmm. But then there's definitely times where we're like, oh yeah, you're totally my kid. Perfect example, first day of school today. And I'm dropping Aiden off at the high school, and the principal's out front high-fiving everybody as they come in. We rolled up past him, so we were at the front of the line of cars. Aiden gets out as the principal's going down the line of cars and scurries in the door so he doesn't have to high-five the principal.
That's totally a move either of us.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, I was like, oh, boy, you're going to get high-five. That sucks. Oh, ducked it. Nice.
Yeah. And Ella, on the other hand, would have went like right up to him and would have high-fived and probably would have been mad or like waited to get a high-five.
Right. Hold on, I missed. Can you bring it down just a little bit? Lower. Never mind, I don't want to.
And do you have that kid, like, Ella's our kid that she just doesn't quite fit into our family. Like, we call her the black sheep all the time. But, like, her personality just doesn't fit sometimes with everybody else. But she, for sure, makes our family interesting. And I can't imagine our family without her. But she's just a little different than everybody else.
She is, yeah. So yeah, 3 out of 4 of us perfectly content to just sit around and read forever. And not that she doesn't like to read, it's just I don't want to read chapter books. I've already read this book about the planets 1,000 times. I can repeat it verbatim. That
She
kind of
needs
thing.
to be doing something more like with her hands or like creating something.
Yeah, and she's the kid who will just go in, pull all the stuff out of the art cart, throw it on the table, and then create some masterpiece, new game, whatever, in the time it takes the rest of us to drink a cup of coffee. Another great example, we all wear glasses. 3 out of 4 of us are because we cannot see things that are far away. She needs them to see the stuff that's close up. But she's my baby.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like.
And follow us all across social media. Links are in the description.